I'm Dr. Pagnani with Rittenhouse Psychiatric Associates, serving Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, Delaware, and Florida as well. Patients out there I know are very frustrated with the ADHD medication or stimulant shortage that's been going on for several years now. So there may be reasons to switch to some of the newer branded medications and talk to your providers about that, as opposed to remaining on the same basically old generic medications that have been out for a very long time, which tend to be very difficult for patients to get consistently. A lot of pharmacies throughout the areas we serve and just the country in general. One of the medications that I wanted to bring up today is called Dynavel XR. So when you think about Adderall or Adderall XR, they are comprised of amphetamine salts, which are D or Dextro-amphetamine and L or Levo-amphetamine. Dynavel XR is comprised of D and L-amphetamine. So it's really the same active ingredients, and it should have a very similar effect because it's the same active ingredients as Adderall XR for your ADHD symptoms. However, Dynavel XR is coated, and the medication is coated actually in various degrees of thickness of coating, so that it's released slowly into your bloodstream throughout the day. And instead of Adderall lasting maybe 4 or 5 hours for a patient, Adderall XR lasting maybe 7 or 8 hours for a patient, this medication, patients will often say, lasts about 12 or 13 hours. So if you're working a full day and then coming home and taking care of the kids or doing household errands or chores or other things that involve you to still have some type of symptom management for your ADHD, Dynavel may be a good option. One of the other things to think about here is that because this is a branded or a trade medication, when you work with providers that have relationships with the pharmaceutical representatives and especially pharmacies in your area, we're able to typically help patients navigate how to get these medications affordably using the promotions that the pharmaceutical companies and specialty pharmacies offer. And so we at Rittenhouse Psychiatric Associates are happy to help with that. But what we found is that patients who are switched to this medication from Adderall or Adderall XR or Vyvanse, whatever they're taking, which is maybe very hard for them to fill consistently, we find that patients who switch are able to get this medication very consistently, and that really ends up causing better patient care and patients to do well. Because when you have ADHD, we all know that having a really consistent routine and being consistent with any medication management really will give you the best results in terms of taking care of your illness.